It really, like I said, it really started at Ralph Lauren, and I got the bug really bad, kind of mid-'80s to later '80s. It was really kind of coming into its own. So I really only wore vintage watches for the longest time. Because the watch world, like a lot of other worlds where there's the automobile and sometimes even the fashion world, it kind of lives within the world that it does, and sometimes unless you do something that's disruptive to it, it doesn't really change much, you know? So we're trying to be as disruptive as we can in some of the things that we do there.
Richard Nicholas came about in 1966. I guess I can go back to the fact that I started a 5-year apprenticeship. I remember the day I put the scissor in my hand and a smile came on my face and it never left. And in that 5-year apprenticeship, I met my partner at the time, Richard DiCarlo. After my apprenticeship in '71, we decided we were going to strike out on our own.
So Goldberg Jewelers has been in business for 90 years. We were founded in 1922 and have been selling and servicing fine timepieces since then. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and we maintain the highest standards in our workshop. We are accredited by the brands that we service, so you can be confident that when you send your watch to Goldberg, only accredited technicians who have been trained on your brand, working on equipment certified by your brand, are working on your watch.
其实对我自己来讲，我非常开心可以跟 GUCCI 有这个合作，也非常荣幸成为GUCCI 珠宝跟手表的全球的第1位这个亚洲代言人。作为我自己来讲，我们非常开心。
Design isn't an occupation for me, it's a way of life. I'm constantly inspired and influenced by my surroundings.
Sky Blue Media is a multimedia communications agency centered in Philadelphia, and we specialize in the areas of lifestyle, technology, and fashion. I don't think there's a communications outlet that we don't use at Sky Blue Media.
You know, the Detroit question is another question that is oftentimes asked. You know, why Detroit? So many people think of Detroit as this city with the burned out buildings and you know, decrepit buildings that are full of asbestos and lead paint and whatnot. And you know, we've taken a completely different path in Detroit, as we have in the watch industry. You know, everyone's going right, we're going left. And we believe that that's what we're doing in Detroit.
My name is Barrett Robinson. I'm the Senior Vice President of Operations at the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society, and we are commonly referred to as PHS. This organization has been around since 1827, has been a staple here in the Philadelphia area. The first flower show was in 1829, and so the span to today of all the history and culture and things that have changed in America, the show has gone right along with it.